Okay, hi guys. Haven't videoed for a while, been a bit busy and things needed to be sorted out a little bit here. So anyway, we're back on track, and we made 1,300 overnight, so that's kind of cool. Looking at making a new goal of making $1,000 a day on my $20,000 account, starting account. Can you see that? Let's zoom in. Can you see that now? We're at 21,740 bucks. We just started at under 20 grand. So this week we're looking at making I'll show you in the trades icon here. A few bad bits and pieces going on there this morning, but there was our 6 trades in the last 2 days that we did. There was a bit of mucking around before that, trying to sort out our direction, but we've got that pretty well sorted now. We're just waiting to place these orders, and I'm just adjusting the prices as it moves up, because it's moving up and I want to get in. So now we just want to get out of there and go long, which is sort of what we think the market will do overall anyway. You can see the Aussie dollar there is going long, so we're following that. There's the ES is starting to just flick up there. You can see she's just starting to flick up here, and there's the American dollar dropping quite quickly there. So we just want to keep an eye on these prices, make sure. A bit slow because it's just the open of the market, morning of the market, so it's a little bit slow. It's not much fun. Always a little bit harder to get filled, so not as much fun as midnight my time. I was up at 11 o'clock, and by midnight I was out, and I was $1,300 up, so I was happy. Back to bed, no worries, done, dusted for the day. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just looking for the trend, just jumping on the trend. It always goes short first thing in the morning. I think I've explained this to you before. Well, generally. So we just ran the short down and just made, it's 80 bucks. It's declining quickly here, but we're not filling, which is the problem. Whatever, as long as we make a little bit of positive. There is your YM coming down, it's starting to flick up, and that's your NQ coming down, doing the same thing, it's starting to flick up. Okay, so, and there's gold. Initially had a big gapping there, which you tend to get a little bit, and then up and down, but it's it's just moving slowly. That's all gold's really telling me there. It's, after the fact a little bit. Let's see, hang on, we need to move this price again. We want to get the lowest price as possible, but now we're out of profit. See, this is the trouble when you don't fill. I prefer it when the market's a lot more liquid and there's a lot more people around. I can tend to fill when I want to. Okay, so there we go. With there's that spike I was telling you about, but it's made it bigger there. So that's why we're changing our direction to long, and I wish it would fill, because it's really annoying when it doesn't, because now we're going to be out of the money. Doesn't really matter to me that much overall. I'd just rather be in the right direction. I'm not going to be worried about losing a little bit here and there. At the end of the day, the right direction is what we're looking for. So you can see the Aussie dollar is going up. So it's just a matter now of filling these trades, which can be a bit annoying. As I say, here we go, we're going to move this one again. Okay, and we're just trying to fill here now. I mean, we'll get a little bit of negative business going on there, but it's no real big deal. The real money is going to be tonight, so I'll just play around today, just simply because I'm here. I'm close to the computer doing some other work, so you may as well trade at the same time, do a bit of multitasking, why not? You can see there it's just coming back up, so it's pretty simple just to see where the trend's going. Oh, yay, we've filled. We've filled there, and we're still waiting for ES. So I think we made a little bit of a profit. This is just turning around and finding our way. So negative profit, not too worried. Mainly, as I say, what we're really concerned about is getting in the right direction. You can see there, if you change percentages, that it is going long. And here we go, we're in ES long, mainly because it's playing around a little bit there. Made a small profit there. Okay, come on, fill. Okay, oh, we are filled. We're all filled long. Okay, good-o. So now we'll just sit long, make another cup of tea maybe, and just sit it out and see what happens for the morning session. We will be back and we'll fill you in. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to know how you can make. Oh, I've got a bit of an estimate of how much we can make here out of $20,000 for 12 months. So maybe you would like to leave your thoughts and you can tell me what you think I would make out of my little 20 grand account. I'm sure most people, if they really wanted to, could somehow borrow a little bit of money here and there and scratch together 20 grand to start making some money. As I might have said earlier, if you haven't gathered this already, this is an IB account. It's just a simulator account, so excuse me, nothing lost, nothing gained, but well, plenty to gain, as in I'm doing this exercise to prove to you and myself that you can make a living off $20,000 trading commodities. And I'm trading the indexes. I'm doing the ES mini, the YM, which is an index, and NQ. I could probably tell you exactly what those are. Actually, I've got it here. Where? Sorry, let's see what's happening there, when you can keep an eye on what's happening while I'm looking at this. Yeah, okay, so sorry, the YM is the E-mini Dow, and the ES is the E-mini S&P. This is American market, and the NQ is the NASDAQ. I'm terrible. I just really look at the just the codes, and what's what doing what when it's doing it. I'm not really concerned too much about the products. I mean, I like trading gold and I like trading silver, but I find it very difficult for the times that I need to trade. I find I get stuck in the trades because it's hard to get them filled, and this is the problem. A lot of the trading times, at times trading can be a bit frustrating if you've made a decision and it's not playing the game, and the market's not playing the game of filling because there's not enough liquidity there at the time of day. So unfortunately, this is my morning, and it's the start of the market. The best time I found to trade with liquidity is midnight my time, so thank heavens I could go to bed early, and I don't mind rising early, and I get up at midnight, check the market, take hopefully my profits. In this case here, you can see there we've made 1,300 last night. Can you see that? Possibly not. Yes, you can. There you go. There it is. And there's our profits there. Okay, come on, we're coming into profit here now, so it's just a matter of waiting and letting this flick back into profit. I much prefer to go long. One of my decisions is I'm quite happy to leave the trading without me monitoring it if I'm going long, but if I'm going short, I have to be able to monitor it and get out. I've been caught too many times going short. Mostly it goes long at this stage of the game. There we are, we're on pure profit there now. We've got a bit of negative to make back, which was the $46 there. Really not concerned, it'll flick around here now until we start making a bit more decent profit. So we're just really playing with the market this morning. As I say, mainly because I've got nothing better to do. And trading is one of my favourite things, which is why I want to share it with you guys on YouTube. And if you subscribe, that way you can always follow me, and you can see how easy it is to trade with the trend. That's all we're doing. All we're doing is looking at the charts, saying, hey man, this is going long. Can you see it? Can you see it? How hard is it? Not that hard. The biggest thing I find with trading, I probably mentioned it before, is our lives interfere. Lives interfere. But if you can work your life around it and still read the market, the Aussie dollar is turning here, so we may need to keep an eye on what's going on here. The USD there has turned over, but it's flicking back up. You'll find there's always a bit of resistance in the market. It doesn't just go the way you want it to go. You have to have a bit of patience and sit it out and have a bit of faith in your decisions and monitor it as much as you can. We can. So this could be a lot of people's problems, but like say for argument's sake, I'm doing this now because I just want to have a bit of fun and make a bit of extra money, start making my extra cash. Here we go, back in there. But I think it's also, you can just choose maybe an hour or 2 hours of the day and a good time of the market's trading period. When all the other markets come on board and the liquidity's there and the action's happening, it's more fun to trade then, depending on what type of trader you are. I do tend to sit and hold a bit, especially if I'm going long. It can be a bit slow, but leave your thoughts, leave your comments, love to hear them. We will be back and we will let you know how we go with this morning's trade.